Oreo has released new peppermint bark Oreos. According to the packaging, the cookies are filled with peppermint-flavored cream and crunchy sugar crystals. Delicious reports,
on my teeth,
will be on shelves on October 29th. Limited edition can be bought on Walmart or Target's website. So
I guess I got into the peppermint bark. I got a whole.
Oh, you got lipstick on your teeth?
Yeah.
But
is it good now?
No, I think you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good. Again, we always celebrate these new odd flavors, and I'm not a big fan.
Peppermint bark.
No. I mean, peppermint bark by itself is okay.
Yeah.
But not on. Why do we want to put something that is similar to mouthwash on food items? That drives me nuts.
Well, it's a marketing tool, and it's a way to get kids to drink their milk because you can get them to dunk it, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, Oreos are fine. Don't ruin it by putting a medicinal flavor in it.
You know what I used to do when I was a little girl? I would take the Oreo cookie or whatever cookie and unscrew it and like get all the inside out and put it back together and stick it in the container, especially when I was at my grandparents'. And my grandfather would never, ever, ever say anything about it. Would eat
but
them
he
after
knew
me.
you were doing it?
It's just getting all this stuff out of it. The things you
put
do.
it back in the pack.
And I'd stick it right back in there because I didn't want to get in trouble for eating all the cookies, but I ate all the inside. Hey, kindergartners in Tennessee surprised a hearing-impaired custodian on his 60th birthday. Wow. Elementary school nurse and teachers helped the students learn to sign Happy Birthday song. The custodian said he was touched by the performance, and he's been working for the school district since 1991.
That's great.
That's awesome. Look, he looks so happy.
I saw a story similar to this the other day. It wasn't a deaf custodian, but the whole school turned out to celebrate his birthday, I think.
Oh,
they surprised him with it, and it was very touching.
Well, you know, we were doing a story, too, in D.C. about a D.C. Starbucks that is teaching their baristas how to understand sign language in, filling Starbucks orders.
Yeah. You know what I learned about Starbucks?
What?
The other day from an employee?
What?
Each employee gets, maybe it varies from store to store, but at this particular store, they get 8 free drinks a day. So they can give those out. So if you know somebody that works at that particular Starbucks.
Oh, wow. They give 8 freebies?
Because she was like, I can't use all 8.
Exactly, because you can
Because she gave me I go, well, you don't have to do it.
She gave you?
Yes, she did. I'll tell you who it is.
You got to hook me up.
Off the air, okay.
Hey, listen, we got another one that we want to talk about, too.
What, Megyn Kelly? She apologized Wednesday for her comments about blackface. Reports she's losing her NBC daytime show. Sources say discussions about ending Megyn Kelly today are underway. Earlier this week, Kelly was blasted for making comments about people who wear blackface for Halloween. The backlash was immediate online, and Kelly apologized on air Wednesday. No comment from NBC News, but it appears Kelly will be moved elsewhere in the department. Now, Dia, you and I grew up pretty much in the same era as young black women, the both of us. I want to know, when was that?
Light skin?
And when was that ever appropriate?
It was never.
Not in our era.
Not in anybody's era.
She's our age. So what is going on in her head that she thought that was, it was okay? No, I was taught it was never okay.
Exactly, but I guess it goes back to the way maybe she was raised, that she wasn't taught, and taught the history of what this blackface
minstrel shows and all that.
and Al Jolson and Birth of a Nation, and how divisive it was then, and especially in the tenor of the country now. You don't want to further divide, because we already are divided.
And people are allowed to make mistakes when they say things.
Well, sure, but this was a repeat. Once time you say something,
what was the other thing she said?
Well, she went back. They pulled some video, as they always will. Yeah. They pulled video from her when she was on Fox, and she was talking about Santa Claus and Jesus Christ. Now, for those of us who are Christian, we know in the Bible it speaks of Christ being olive skin and and nappy hair.
Speaking Aramaic from the Middle East, right?
Exactly. You're not going to be
the blonde hair, blue eyes.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know. I remember that. Now that you say that,
is black.
Yeah.
Santa at my house is black.
Santa's black?
Santa's black.
From the North Pole?
Well.
Does he come from the South Pole? How's that work?
He teleports. He teleports.
All right.
Because he doesn't like the cold.
Anyway, but I think there's a lot of history with her at NBC. One, the ratings aren't doing very well, and they're paying her a ton of money.
$69 million.
Yeah, so they're almost as much as they pay Dia here. So they're looking for an out, I think.
Are you going to negotiate my deal?
Would you like me to?
$69 million, yes, sir.
Anyway, those are today's hot topics. All right, here we go, James Taylor fans, listen up. We got another pair of tickets to give away to his February 27th performance.
Because you got a friend. He'll be performing at Rupp Arena with Bonnie Raitt.
I love Bonnie Raitt.
Oh, I love her too.
I love Bonnie Raitt.
You can't make me love you. Send us a message to our Live with Lee and Hayley Facebook page or email us on WLH@lex18.com with your name, address, and phone number for a chance to win. We'll announce the name of the winner later in the show. Good luck.
All right, coming up next, your chance to check out Season 12's winner of NBC's The Voice.
That's right. Chris Blue will be performing on the show, so stick around. You're watching Live with Lee and Hayley and Dia too.